too hard to we were very happy about it that day, but it was too hard to give quality teams that much ball at your try line. It wasn't as though we're turning it over in their end. It wasn't just turnovers. We just nothing would go for us today. I thought there were a couple of calls that went against us, and then just last plays, every time it looked like it might be our ball, it'll be theirs, and they'd get another set at us. And it was just we led by 2 at half time, and then this possession in the second half is 68% to them and 32 to us. Is that right? No, it's 38 and 62. So it's just too hard. It's just too hard to hold them out.
So obviously you're proud of him.
Absolutely, it was an enormous effort as far as just continuing to turn up and do what needs to be done to defend the try line. We held them to 2 tries for 79 minutes in a game where they had all the ball and got some real quality attacking players. So superb defensive effort, and couldn't be happier in that regard, and prouder of the team and the way they went about that.
Did you think you may have got home, Jason, when Lee Stewart crashed over and took the lead?
Yeah, it was just it showed. I think that we were going to be the better side if we had just been able to hold the ball from there to the end. We got one opportunity at their line after they had dozens at ours and scored. But the rest of the game was, again, at our end. And eventually the weight of possession told on us.
So if you can just fine tune a few things, you see yourselves.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. For sure. There's just some simple things that we need to do better. When we're under that sort of pressure, we just need to make sure we come out of there calmly and get the ball to the other end of the field. So it's very positive for us in that regard. It'd be nice to go in with 2 points today, though, but we don't.
Jason, after a performance like that, I know you got the rep stuff on Friday night, but would you rather play next week, just to try and get a bit of momentum going as the bye come at the wrong time?
Oh, no. You get 2 points for the bye. That rubbish about the bye coming at the right time or the wrong time's absolutely rubbish, in my opinion. We won our first game last year, or our second game, before the bye, and then won the next 4. We'll take the bye and have a rest. We've got some guys playing in the test match, and probably be a couple in the City Country game as well, hopefully, because they deserve it. So that's good for us.
Played well over the last few weeks.
Oh, well, John Sutton and Colin Best were in the 40-man squad, so that's good for them. You'd imagine they'll get a shot at it, but probably Nathan Merritt's the biggest one for us. Phenomenal try scorer, great defender, as good as any winger in the comp. In my opinion, I wouldn't swap him for anyone.
Jason, the fact you only got down there in their red zone twice in the second half, you've got a problem coming out of your own end.
We've got to improve that. There's no doubt about it. But there was also, look, the Titans played smart at our try line. They got a really good kicking game. They got some players. They've probably got 4 players who can put in a quality kick at the end of their set. So it wasn't that we made 1,000 errors. It was that they kept getting repeat sets. Preston Campbell grubber kicked the ball in their own half, and the ball ricochets off one of our players who did play it, but they dive on it and away they go. Colin Best saves a try by putting his foot out to stop a grubber kick into the in goal, and then knocks it on when he goes to pick it up. That's going to be our ball. Luke Capewell runs back to the dead ball line and the ball bounces up and he just gets a bit close to it. There's a bit of a question mark as to whether that ball hit the line before it hit him. I don't know if you guys looked at that closely. But just those things, they just didn't go our way all day. And so we're not about to talk about, massive problems and huge disappointments. We a lot of real quality stuff out there, and we just need some simple improvements.